Okay, we're back with more Let's Play Lufia 2. In the last one, we went to the lava cave. And in this one, we're going to go back to the lava cave because I lost the footage in the last episode. Well, technically, I didn't lose it. I didn't have it in the first place. I didn't do the thing where you forget to hit record. Turns out, in OBS, I had the Windows set to a different emulator that I was not using at the time. So when it first happened, I'm trying to load it into the editor, and I'm like, why is the screen totally black? What the heck? And I was like, why would it be black? I didn't change anything. I use the same settings every time. So why would it just not record? Why would it switch to the NES emulator? And it finally occurred to me that I was about to start an NES game, and I got it like set up or whatever, but it turned out it was a really hard game, so I decided to do like a practice run of it. It was Snake Rattle and Roll, by the way. That game is freaking... I don't know, it's a game from my childhood. It's really fun, but playing it cold might not be a good idea, since I hadn't played it in a bajillion years. Yeah, no, I should be reading this. What shall we do? Let's see. Oops, sweetheart, don't bring up such things in front of our guests. Oh yeah, basically they're saying that the other person, the glassmaker, was late on their rent. So they're having like a little argument about what they should do to handle it. Yeah, by the way, there's yeah, today is April 3rd. So yeah, hopefully you've paid your rent. And if not, pay your goddamn rent. What's wrong with you? No, I'm just kidding. No, it's funny, there's actually videos for landlords, and it's like if you have tenants that aren't paying their rent due to the beer bug, here's a video that'll help you deal with it or whatever. And then they're like, be sympathetic to them and show that you care, but then still tell them that they really need to pay their goddamn rent. You know, was pretty much the gist of it. I'm like, goddamn, holy shit. Oh yeah, let's equip the things I got. Oh yeah, I got the treasures from the top of the jam, by the way. I did that off camera. We got Fire Dagger, which is really good for this next boss coming up. I mean, maybe it'll be good for the next boss coming up, right? Okay, so yeah, there was a Fire Dagger, which lets you do an IP attack of like a Fire Slash or something. Pearl Brace, which is 10 more int. I kind of wish I knew if it was intelligence or intellect. Or it's I mean, it could be intuition, I don't know. And what was the third thing I got? Oh yeah, camo armor. Okay, now that I have the stuff that I have already equipped, now let's see what else I need. Okay, put that on you. It's not that much. And he is our main damage dealer. Maybe we should max out his attack. I mean, 10 it's not a crazy amount, but it's not peanuts either. I would say it's worth it since I have the Moons. I feel like these defense boosts are not that big. I'll get this one since her defense is the lowest. Alright. So basically, we have to go to the cave to the north to get... Wait, am I... let's stay at the end. Just for Miss Beezy. We have to get some ruby apple and then sell it to someone. Why were we gonna get it? I don't remember. But I guess it kind of worked out because I wasted a lot of time in this cave. There was a room that I thought I tried to explore. Well, I mean, you'll see it when we get there. There was a room that I spent way too much time in. And also, I went to the right last time, too, so I still don't know what... I haven't explored that path. You see how the path forked off a minute ago? I still don't know what's to the left. But I'm guessing that's going to be our next destination. But yeah, as it turns out, I was just about to record and then decided to do the practice run instead. And I did the practice run. And then I was like, okay, I don't know, I just felt like going to bed or whatever, so I just went to bed and left it. I didn't change it back. So that's why I recorded all black screen. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's gonna be not usable. I have been pretty good. There was one time where I did the thing where most Let's Players sometimes do the thing where they go to turn off the recording, and then turns out they didn't hit record, so they're about to turn on the recording, you know? I did that one time, and I think once is enough for anybody. I'm pretty sure I did like 2 episodes. I talked for like an hour to nobody. And then I went to hit stop record, and then turns out it wasn't even recording because I forgot to hit start. I'm like, god dang. But out of my, I'm probably getting close to 1,800 videos. And I haven't done it again, so that's good. I don't know, on the one hand, it does kind of suck when you lose footage, but on the other hand, like I said, I did waste a lot of time in this dungeon or whatever. This dungeon isn't that bad, actually. Okay, so I thought that was going to be the boss. Dude's just chilling there like a legendary Pokemon would. But turns out he's actually a capsule monster that we can collect. Okay, there's gonna be a staircase. Oop. Okay, this is the wrong way. Well, it's the right way, but let's go get the armor dog dude first. Well, actually, you know what? I don't remember what was here. Oh wait, this is the way to the dog dude. Okay, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh wait, turn all the switches to the left, however they are interconnected in a complex way. It's not really complex. You hit one and then the ones next to it change too. I solved this puzzle right away by accident. Oh, just like that. Okay, apparently, I don't remember if that's exactly what I did, but I did the same thing. I just started flipping switches willy-nilly, and I got it. Okay, so it's nice we actually don't have to fight dude. Okay, I just left the default name because I couldn't think of a name. I mean, Blaze is fine. He's fire elemental, but I didn't see him do a fire elemental attack. It's kind of like when you get like a Charmander, he has to gain a few levels before he learns Ember. But, was I done saying all the things I was gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, my 2-week layoff got extended to 3 weeks. So I'm sitting here going like, yay, extra week off, score. And since I'm super single, I can like take the hit like way better than like people with mortgages and families and shit, you know? I'll tell you what, I bet there's a lot of men out there right about now that are wishing they had not spent money on dates and gifts in January and February. They're just like, hey, can I get all that money back? It's like, nope, sorry. Once you pay for that meal, you're putting Benjamin Franklin in his coffer because he ain't coming back out. That little black thing that they give you that you open it and you stick your card in or whatever, you stick your cash in it. Is there an official name for that? What is the name of that thing? Oops, I meant to... Oh, you had to hit... Okay, for some reason you have to hit X to select multiple people. Or L or R for all. Okay, fine. Uh-oh, I forgot which is the back button. Okay, shoot. Normally it doesn't matter, but when you're on a screen like that, I didn't want to double heal when I didn't need to. Alright, moving right along. I know it could have gone that other way, but as it turns out, there's 2 paths that lead inside. They both lead to the same place. Okay, so we have to go into the right door. This is the room that I spent too much time in. There are these blocks that, like, cool the ice in certain places. And because they give you... You see how there's, like, a whole bunch of extra ones? I thought that maybe if you went off in, like, a certain direction... Actually, there is one treasure. I thought that if you... that there would be, like, a treasure, like, off-screen that you just couldn't see or something. So I walked back and forth with these stupid ice things. I think I went to the right. I tried to go as far to the right as I could. There was, like, nothing there. And then afterwards, I was like, alright, I already wasted too much time. Let's get out of here. Okay. I remember what... And then I got stuck Because I totally did not notice that if you go over here, there's a thing you can shoot. I wasn't lost for very long, but it was long enough. Okay, so now when I go back, I can go to the left. Oh, wait. So what was... You know what? I actually don't remember what was... Like, what is in here, I wonder? Oh, man, that was close. Alright, save. Is this gonna be the boss? Oh, wait, we have to get the key first, right? Yeah, I don't need to slash the grass. Okay, so this is where we come back to. Okay. Okay, so I have to go to the left. Staircase or whatever. Alright, and that thing stayed activated. Alright, cool. Okay, so I guess I don't 100% remember, but... Oh my gosh. Oh man. Just playing with fire there. Okay, I guess whack some fools. I don't remember... Are the big bats stronger or the red bats? Well, the big bat's the one single one in the middle. So it makes sense that there'd be one stronger one. Maybe not, though. He died in one hit, didn't he? Oh, I gotta... Let's switch out Homie, though. Capsule. Change. Okay. I'm guessing those little one Roman numerals, like, as they level up, are they gonna, like, evolve or something? I know that they do evolve and they, like, get, like, bigger and badder looking or whatever. Kind of like Digimon and, you know, Pokemon. Oh, what the... it is kind of a bummer that when Pokemon evolve, they never become, like, cuter. Like, they start off cute, and then they get to where they're, like, kind of cute, but they're also kind of starting to look a little bit mean, too. And then their evolved form is where they're totally not cute. They're, like, ferocious and whatnot. Alright, did Blaze even get an attack in? Okay, nothing else in this room. Okay. Alright, so we got the key. We just gotta head back. Did I check this? No? Okay. Alright, so back here and then through the right door. The other day I was... Oh, I was talking about, yeah, how my break got extended. And that for me, it's fine. Okay, I got the key. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna die, but you know what? Let's save anyway. But, yeah, when you're a single guy, it's, like, super easy to, like, save money and stuff, since your expenses are, like, lower, assuming you're not wasting it on other stuff. Tommy, look, the ruby apple. Ha ha ha! More idiots fooled by the ruby. Looks like my dinner has just arrived. Okay, so we got Big Homie. He looks like he actually does look like furry. Like it looks like he has like texture to him. Oh wait, Blaze attack. That does like 400. Oh geez. Oh, I forgot to. You know what? I forgot to go to the magic shop in that town. Alright. Divine Cure? Huh. I actually didn't even look at that one. So that's a small cure to everybody for free. That's nice. Okay, so this does, like... Yeah, that and Guy's normal attack does, like, 70. Tail does 100. Tommy's fire attack does 400. And I think Tommy's regular attack does, like, 100. Because even when you don't do the flame slash per se, it's still fire elemental in general. And I'm pretty sure I can go like I can multi-target, and then if I single target, that way I don't do too much overkill to the homie on the right. I can still do a little bit of damage to the dude on the left. All right, or that. Huh. I'm pretty sure Guy's attack did. Oh wait, I think I casted the. I think I casted bravery on him. Maybe that's why it did more. Okay, let's attack. Cure with you. Oh yeah, there's a spell called Bravery, and it increases your attack. Wait, didn't I have that for the Camu fight? How come I don't still have it? Yeah, I have no idea. But I guess the good news is that... Oh yeah, he did that. I think, did he do that last time too? I think in one of the other fights. Yeah, dude can just escape. But then Fumi doesn't even come in and take his place. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, we definitely need a single cure on you. And then you can attack. Yeah, I don't know if there's just like a random chance that he does that. Is it like a 1 in 20 chance that he escapes on any given turn? Oh yeah, there's also a spell that lets you cure paralysis that I didn't buy. Fake. Increase agility. Well, I guess you're gonna have to stay paralyzed. I'm pretty sure it doesn't last forever. There are some games where if you get paralyzed, you're totally donezo. I wonder if that'll do more than... Nope. Still better to use fire. Man, that's actually pretty strong. I don't remember that being so strong. Why don't I have the spell that increases defense? I had it in the Camu. I used it in the Camu fight, didn't I? I made the comment about like, oh, Guy's attack went up by this much, but Tommy's only went up by this much. I guess that would be the attack one. But she doesn't have that one either. Okay, either way, we need to heal. We'll just do 2. Guy's still okay. I'd rather get more of a heal on the other 2 characters. Oh wait, I totally forgot that I double healed. Alright, that's fine. God dang, son. Okay. He has enough for another blaze attack. I'm pretty sure I have to do it like 3 or 4 times. It'll depend on how much damage I do with the other people. Let's just do a single. Tommy and Guy can tank one more hit. Oh, you know what? I did, wow, both paralyzed? Oh, well, god dang. Hopefully that shizzle wears off. Do I have anything to cure it? Nope. What does flame fruit do? I didn't check last time either. Food for capsule monsters can have surprising effects. Is that like a rare candy? Okay, anyway. Let's do a single target. Hopefully paralyze wears off. Okay, shoot. I was about to say, I could have swore that I got paralyzed one other time, and it only lasted like a turn. Okay, let's do a double heal. So does Guy have, like, sometimes magic resistance is how much, it affects how much damage you take from magic, and also how long status effects last. I'm guessing poison's just gonna last forever until I cure it. Man, I really... Oh, you know what? Nope, we gotta go for it, man. We gotta go for damage. Anytime we have access to that blaze attack, we have to use it. Unless absolutely necessary. But a couple more of those and he'll be toast. Oh, there we go. Alright, Guy, I feel like you don't deserve all the experience from this fight. You weren't a super big help, actually. Alright, whatever. Alright, fine, Guy, you can have a level. Don't say I never gave you anything. Tommy, the ruby! Was it broken in that battle? Wait a minute, Tommy, I thought ruby was a pretty strong gem. It can't so easily be broken. What's going on? I have no idea. Okay, I did get a little bit confused by this part coming up. Just random Beezy just chilling. Good heavens, I was caught by a monster and trapped here. I was about to be eaten too. Why did you come to such a dangerous place? You don't appear to be an explorer or anything. I'm a glass craftsman. You see, I just can't make a living. I can't make a... See, did I just do the thing where I said I put the word just in that other sentence? I can't make a living just by making glass crafts. Man, it's like a tongue twister. I really needed money during my trip and heard there was an enormous treasure in this cave. So I came here with no backup and no weapons and no armor and no ability to like defend myself, and I just thought I'd just waltz in and take it. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? So I came here, but as you can see, I got caught. I guess I'm not cut out for treasure hunting. I'd love to give you something for saving me, but I have only this. Will you accept it? Oh, a second one. Dun dun dun. I found this lovely red glass during my trip, so I made this out of it. I made this out of it just for fun. Jesus Christ. I made 2 and sold 1 in the city. Okay, so does that mean... Okay. This is where I kind of got... I got like a little bit mixed up. You're kidding. Wait a second. This is the glass apple that I made, but why is this here? So did she make 2 fake ones, and then the real one is still out there somewhere, the real ruby one? This is the treasure you were talking about, the ruby apple. What? Wait a minute. This is just glass, it's not ruby. When was it you sold that glass apple? At the start of my journey a long time ago. I don't know how this apple got here, but it became the treasure talk of the town. Apparently treasure talk of the town is like a phrase. There's the talk of the town, but if it's treasure related, then it's the treasure talk of the town. How's that possible? Jaffe, who did you sell this glass apple to? To a rich guy in Narcissus. He treated me great when I told him I ran the glass shop in Clemento. I've known other rich people, but this guy was really nice. Not like Master Rochi. Oh yeah, I gave that dude the name Master Rochi in the other one. In any case, we got the ruby apple. Let's go back and get the money from Rochi. But this isn't a ruby, it's just glass. Look at that apple closely. Can you tell the difference? That's right, we found the ruby apple in this cave. That's the truth. But it's not the ruby one, it's the glass one, dude. Tommy, I never thought you would say such a thing. It's okay, if Rochi thinks it's a real ruby, then there's no problem, right? Yeah, there's just no problem. You can just get counterfeit things and just sell them. Be like, well, they thought it was real gold and paid me the price of gold for it, so I mean, what's wrong with that? If it looks like gold and they think it's gold, then I mean, what's the big deal? If he believes it's a real ruby, it means it's worth that much. Wow, that's the worst defense ever. Can you imagine standing before a judge and just being like, well, he believed it was real, so that means it's worth that much if he was willing to spend that much. Yeah, I can't wait to hear what he says when he takes a look at this. So Guy and Tommy are both apparently pieces of shit human beings. Okay, got it. I'll go back too. Thanks for everything. Can you go back by yourself, all right? Yes, and please take this apple. Yes, because you have a proven track record of being able to take care of yourself. Gets the ruby apple. So I'll go back to the village, thanks. Okay, so for those of you following at home, which one is the real one? Did she have the real one and she sold the... Okay, so this is a fake one. So there's one real one and one fake one. Man, I don't know. I'm super confused. All right, let's just get out of here. The one that she sold to the rich guy... Oh, wait, no, it's an item. Okay, der. So if she sold one to the rich guy, did she sell the real one to the rich guy or the fake one? So then is the one that we have? The one we have has to be the fake one, right? Because they're talking about being dishonest about it or whatever. So did she sell the real one thinking it was a glass one? So that would have meant that she came across the real one at some point and somehow managed to confuse it with the glass one she had. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm totally confused by this. Okay, only she can have that. Okay, this is the one we need. I'll give it to both. Bravery increases DFP. Alright, I think we good. Yeah, that way if one person gets paralyzed, I have like 2 chances of having someone available that can cast it, you know? Because if my one person that can cure paralyzed gets paralyzed, then I can't cure him. Alright, drop a hot save. Wait, didn't I say at the end? I guess I have to actually cure it. Oh, you know what? The shop didn't have the poison cure spell. I have to go back to the other town to get it. Right? This one doesn't have it. They're not just gonna... Each magic shop isn't just gonna have all the previous spells in addition to new spells. Alright, it's fine. I still have antidotes for days. Okay, back to Master Rochi. Oh yes, this is it. The ruby apple. You did it. You found it. Thank you so much. This is to show my appreciation. Please take it. Oh my, are you sure? This is a lot of money. Never mind, never mind. I don't hold back when it comes to quality. But that is... Tia. Well, we've got to go now. Aw. Now they feel all guilty. They're like, whoa, he paid us so much. Is that really okay, Tommy? That's a lot of money. It just tells us how good Jaffe's work is, that's all. Don't worry about it, let's go. Oh, geez, I never thought of it like that. It's like that first episode of Family Guy. Hello, Jaffe. Oh, it's you, Tommy. Yes, I wanted to give you this. What? Money? Yeah, I guess if you... Yeah, I guess I skipped it. If you go in here and talk to her first, she's like, I'm a glass craftsman. And has a little scene or whatever. Apparently it wasn't necessary, though. That's how much Rochi paid for your glass apple. But I gave you that apple. I can't accept this. That's alright. This money belongs to you. Wow. So we're just gonna give them the money to wash our hands clean of any wrongdoing. If it makes you feel better, why not sell me this? The money will cover it, right? Tommy, thank you so much. Thank you for being so poopy of a person. Don't mention it. Well, we've got to go now. We've got to get the heck out of here before he notices. Tommy, were you planning to do this right from the start, weren't you? You were planning to do this right from the start, weren't you? Well, yeah, by the way, here, Tia, take it. You're giving it to me? Well, I can't wear it. What are we giving her? Thank you, Tommy. What a lovely thing to do. Such a simple thing makes her so happy. She's like a little girl. Yeah, but I don't know if coming with me will make her happy. Why are you worried about if she's happy? Well, that's something she'll decide, isn't it? Exactly. She can do whatever she wants to make herself happy. It's not my job. If I'm not porking her, I don't care if she's happy or not. I guess. Hey, Tia, we're leaving soon. It's like, why is it just my job? Just because I have the Y chromosome to make the X chromosome people happy. Like, they're strong and independent. They can take care of their own happiness, right? No. So what did I give her? What does she have now? Actually, I don't think I saw that scene. So we're back to not knowing stuff. Ear jewel? I'm pretty sure I didn't have that before. It didn't explicitly tell me that I had it, that I had acquired it. Okay, so that part I actually didn't see. So I guess in the next one we'll well, let's just take a stroll up here. I forget if I mentioned this, but the droplet spell works on these scorpion dudes. I realized that while I was grinding. Or not grinding, but I walked up the tower to grab the treasures and then walked back down. And the reason I didn't show myself collecting the treasures is because, one, I would have had to been recording, and then I would have had to cut out the part where I was walking back down or whatever, or just make a clip of a recording, you know, just like a 15-second recording of me collecting the treasures and then sticking it onto the actual episode video or whatever. But another reason is because I'm not really a reaction-y kind of Let's Player, you know? Some Let's Players make their whole shtick is that they like, whoa, reaction, oh my gosh, facial expressions, you know. Please go ahead. And I'm not really like that, so basically, all you missed was me picking up and going, okay, cool. Alright, let's go. You know, that was about it. So I was like, I really don't need to show that. Parcelite is through here, be careful. But am I supposed to go here? I mean, it's letting me go here. Huh, what's with this little suspicious patch of grass? Ooh, armor goblin. They're pretty cool looking. I don't know, fire? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have bought those other spells. The Gale and the, oh geez, what was it? Gale is actually snowstorm, so that's like ice. And what was the other element? Was there a wind elemental? Well, I guess that would have been That would have been Gale, so what would they have called the other one? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so Spark didn't work. I'm guessing this won't work either. They gave us more options of spells, so I'm guessing that the 2 we currently have, like, they're going to want you to use the one you just bought on the next set of enemies, you know? Oh. Yeah, that tail attack didn't do a whole lot. I'm pretty sure the enemies in the dungeon, it was doing like 100 too. But he didn't do it on every turn. Alright. Let's take a look in here. Oh, here's Parcelite. Okay, so in the next one, we'll explore this town and hopefully get our next objection, and hopefully we can maybe work our way through that dungeon or whatever. Some of the dungeons are actually pretty short, which is good. That's one of the things I like about this game more than the first one, is that the first one, like the tower, there was like a big tower in the first one, and that was like a 3 or 4 episode tower. That tower was so freaking huge and spacious, and your walking speed was so damn slow. But actually, I'm pretty sure they did the same thing, where you go to the top of the tower, and then you go back to the bottom, and then you just walk straight through on the ground floor to get out. But having it where you actually walk at a pretty quick pace is actually super helpful. Plus, the dungeons don't seem, they're not all overly large. So like I said, like that lava one was actually in and out. So if we get an in and out dungeon, we might be able to explore the town and do the dungeon. But if not, we'll do it all eventually. So that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave me a like. I appreciate it. And I will see you folks next time. Take care. Bye.